China is de-dollarizing. How this affect the stock market and cryptocurrencies? You wanna know everything about the crypto world? Then smash the like button. It's time for Crypto News, Crypto to the Max, with Rodrigo Arnedo, your host for the most here. Fun on the right crypto news. You see Bitcoin with a local top in 67,654. We have to go all the way back to April the 12th in order to see Bitcoin at this price. So we are happy. Of course, we had to wait 38 days till Bitcoin in the same range of prices, and we are just around 9% to the all-time high on $74,000. And what's going on out there? What do we have to pay attention to? Well, the close for the weekly is a good sign on Bitcoin that we are going up, and the situation out there might be bad for dollar, and that might be good for gold and also for gold 2.0, which is Bitcoin. The idea is that we have China dumping allegedly 53 billion of US bonds. Following its joint statement with Russia about moving away from a reliance on Western countries, the Chinese government announced it sold at least 53.3 billion worth of US bonds. Swiss economic expert Claudio Graz said it's a wise decision to diversify away from US dollars. Gold has outperformed US bonds by 75% since 2021. In addition, the US has been used for decades already as a political weapon with the arbitrary confiscation of assets due to pressure from the US government. It's obvious that the Western civilization is being destroyed by their own corrupted and rotten political system. That's the situation out there right now. So China, you can see, would be dumping dollar, and we have here the cross-border deals by currency. You see US dollar going down and the Chinese yuan going up, better than dollar right now. And also Russia, China, not just China, but Russia too, the dollarizing after Ukraine. This is the chart that we have about this right now. So interesting to know those sales, crazy, more than 50 bill. And here the data of the gold that China is buying. They are buying gold like crazy according to Vivek, like never before. You can see here in this chart. Are you prepared for US collapse, US dollar collapse? Well, that might be true. And you can see here gold going crazy up. Also, you see stock market in China going up, and that's why also Bitcoin went up. So we'll see today with the stock market in United States. You see dollar also after the death cross we told you in previous videos. That is going down again today. So we have to be prepared for that. And maybe also more volatility because of the crash of the helicopter of Iranian president that died, also foreign prime minister, something like that. I'm not sure about the data, but even though I'm not an expert in current affairs in the geopolitical sphere, well, sure, this death and the theories of maybe an assassination, things like that, this might affect the markets. Also, what's going to happen with oil, and this, of course, will affect the market. We are just watching all the time marketwatch.com. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below if you want to be paying attention to that too. And we will tell you, of course, in next crypto news. So remember to smash the like button if you find these videos of interest. We have some good news today. Bitcoin ETF is about to hit a new all-time high in total cumulative flows. We had spot Bitcoin ETFs purchasing 14,389 Bitcoin worth 1 billion just last week, which is a show of interest. And also good thing to know that Genesis will be returning 3 bill to customer assets in finance bankruptcy liquidation plan. So this, as FTX people having their money back, is a good news. Why? Because these people is in crypto, and maybe some of them will run away from it, but some of them will buy back some Bitcoin. So good to know about this. And really good to know that SEC's policy director steps down for the SEC and Gary Gensler. A huge win for crypto. Hopefully, we have a new one with better ideas. Bitcoin is following the path in the electoral year and the halving we told you in previous videos. And now we have Red Capital telling us that even though we are doing good, we still might need to wait 160 days of more patient in order to Bitcoin to have the next leg up like crazy. We still having time, so go there, buy some crypto. This is not financial advice. I'm not expert, but I'm accumulating more Bitcoin because maybe, as Max says, we will have a local top on 220K in 2025. We'll see about that. If you want more predictions, more charts, just watch previous videos because we told you a lot of very interesting things. And in this time that you can't trust fiat currencies, you can't trust dollar, but now you can't trust Chinese yuan neither. Why? Because you can't trust one, you can't trust the other. So what's the solution out there? Well, maybe gold or maybe gold 2.0 Bitcoin. Of course, we have this guy in Costa Rica. He's cut and he's buying eggs from a local market using just Bitcoin. This is a main case for Bitcoin out there. You don't trust fiat currencies, have some Bitcoin because if everything goes wrong out there, you can have some gold and go to the market and buy X. But with Lightning Network and Bitcoin, Gold 2.0, you can do that. So very interesting in my opinion as a solution if things go south. So consider buying a little bit of it. Also consider that this is Bitcoin and how it's shared out there. You see, lost Bitcoin 17.6%, which is triple the Bitcoin is just yet to be mined. So, yeah, really interesting. Be part of this 57% of individuals out there that have Bitcoin. I'm greedy. I'm in the 70 today, even though we have bad news, of course, today. We knew that Alexei Pertsev, developer of Tornado Cash, was sentenced to 5 years and 4 months for money laundering, despite no direct involvement in a Tornado case. What's wrong with all this? Well, the idea that if you are a developer out there, this is related with crypto, but this can be related to anything else. If you are a developer out there and you develop something that someone uses for a bad case, you're going to go to jail. This is crazy. This is stupid. Of course it is. And it has to change. It's like if you have an invention like a knife, you have the guy that invented the knife and put it into prison because he can't avoid people from killing with the knife. But we want the knife, even though there's some people out there using it for bad cases. So go and find these people and put these people into prison so the rest of the world we can use a knife or we can use things like Tornado Cash that is needed for anonymity out there because we don't want the government to know when we buy a piece of bread or anything else. The market is in the green today. We are happy that Ethereum is above $3,000 right now, going close to this resistance line that maybe we will break. The bubbles are mostly in the red. The best ones today are the dog with the hat, and also Solana is good out there, but Bonk is doing really bad, for example. And we might survive this market. We want to jump to the other side of the crypto winter, just like this guy. Did you know about this sport? It's called canal jumping. We want to canal jump the bear market. And maybe you can do that with one of our partners, Nexo. They have a nice kind of airdrop out there with $12 million worth of Nexo tokens. You can have some of them. I'm going to leave you the link in the description below if you want to participate there. Also, follow them on social media. They have all the information on their X account. And you can see that once I'm in my app, it asks me to go to this hunt. And I'm already close to 15 of those points that afterwards we will turn into Nexo. If you want to know more about this, we have a dedicated video for Nexo, and we're going to have more about it because it's a really, really interesting platform. Again, you have links in the description below to Nexo and also to our partner Bybit. This is the card that I'm using. Link in the description below. 25 euros for you up to. And this is a screenshot from my cell phone, and you can see that I'm spending a lot because I have just 25 euros right now. I'm gonna recharge it, and I have 6,288 points, and I have 8 euros 92, so close to 9 euros I've won just by auto saving. And you can see these points I'm having because of the cashback, because when I'm use the card I have some points. And now I just learned that you can turn this cashback, these points automatically into USD tokens. So how you do that? Just change that button on, and then you can see that this 6,288 turn into 12 US dollars, 12 USDTs. So yeah, you can see that 9 in one side, 12 in the other. So I'm making some money with this card. I'm loving it. If you want to know more, link in the description below. Remember, you have also this 15 euros duty Aralo company, and this campaign that still has 11 days running. So you're still on time. You can keep on learning like these two cats drinking water in a very crazy way. That's our way. Maybe you're exhausted, but you keep on learning like these guys, paying a lot of attention. Any case, be happy out there. You're learning or not, just be happy. But consider going to AI News, our channel about artificial intelligence, link in the description below. You have all about OpenAI News, all about Google News. And if you want to know more about crypto, of course, here with us, Crypto News, Rodrigo Arnedo, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party in peace, and the best is yet to come. To the moon!